Are you guys ready for a little bit of a day in my life as a female co-founder of an executive assistant agency as we go plan what we want our 2026 to look like? So in this video, I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes into WIPSU. We're about to do our annual meeting. We do it, of course, once a year. We usually go to a different place than we go to versus like our usual quarterly meeting place. And we will have the full admin team. We're going to plan out what we want our 2026 to look like, how our 2025 so far has been, and as well as just following the EOS or extraction process when it comes to planning out or doing our strategic meeting. So come with me as I go do that. So right now we're just basically just walking to where we're gonna get picked up by a van to go to our hotel location of where we're having the meeting. So just bringing you guys behind again that scene. So as a quick background, 2XU was started in 2019 when we got our very first client. It was originally a course on how to hire a virtual assistant, and then one of the students that we had was like, I don't want to do this, and we were like, we can probably just do that for you. So that was way back in October 2019. So we're now going 6 years this year, which is amazing. But we never actually started doing the annual meetings until year 3, so 3 years ago. When it made sense for me to have a team, because before it was just really just me doing everything else as a solopreneur usually starts. So you guys will be able to meet the team in a little bit. So you guys hopefully know her. This is Honey. She's my own EA. So what are we doing today?
We're doing our annual meeting for 2XU. So we're setting goals for next year.
Yay! Okay, so this is Amy, our head of operations. Hi, Ames.
Alright.
What do you have there?
So I have Krispy Kreme's holiday donuts. So I got it. I got all the designs. So we have donuts for later.
Yay! So this is from Mel, one of our Rhea success managers. Hi, from. This is Marga, another of our RSMs. How are you feeling, Marga?
I am feeling energized.
Yes, ready for the day.
Ready for the day and ready for the week.
Yes. This is Shirvi, our amazing recruitment head. Our mother, Mar. Di ba pretty kayo? One of our RSMs. This is H. one of the only males today. Wala pa si Fergie. Here's our client success. There you go. This is Christopher, our client success manager, also coming from Bohol. Say hi to Pe. We've got our hot chocolate and sticky rice AM snack.
Okay, welcome everybody to our annual meeting for going into 2026. Okay, so since most of you guys have chosen your color already, so feel free to fill out what were your personal wins for personal wins for 2025. So feel free to drag as many as you want because it just does that really nicely.
So, in the funniest, not really funny, plot twist, our internet kept getting disconnected because Apple kept kicking because it was just a public Wi-Fi. So we're now on the admin Wi-Fi. So that was kind of, we were supposed to start working on the rest of the goal setting. So just to keep you guys still flowing, so we just did the going through where we were at, our wins for the year. We also went through a couple of our numbers into XU, and then we were starting to already go ahead and build out what were the goals or the things that we wanted to see for the next year when the internet kept cutting out. So we actually ended up just writing most of it down on paper, and then we're going to slowly transfer it to our Miro board. And now we're going to go into a little bit of a lunch break. So we're staying, or we're having our meeting at Belmont in Mactan. You guys have already seen and met most of the team right there. So yeah, we're gonna go and have our lunch break because the internet was a funny intermission. Yeah, I'll keep you just a little bit of funny behind the scenes of doing meetings like this. Here's a little lunch reveal. We have had mushroom soup. I finished most of it. We had a salad, a tasty salad. I don't know how to make it focus. There you go, tasty salad. And orange juice and water. And that's our today. So in the main dish we have US chicken, spaghetti, more chicken, and I'm guessing beef. So that's our meal, our lunch.
Okay, so this was my very first coffee. And this is my second one. So, yes.
Okay, everybody, let's go into our afternoon session. So far, what we've done is, it's still recording, okay. So far what we've done is we've gone through our personal wins and then our business wins for 2025. So far we have, of course, everyone else checking in. For our key goals so far for what we listed down for 2026, more client intros, prioritize CSM SOPs, fast-paced recruitment process, structured recruitment process, increase referrals and client upsells. I put there for myself, hitting 80K a month for us, 10 clients for Bullseye, offer, an actual sales team, 10,000 subscribers on the Scale You YouTube channel, and then 10 client referrals, and then for client success and I can't see from there. Client success and retention, consistent high quality client experience, build strong internal systems, clarification of TNT HR structure and alignment, completed 90-day program for Corvia ladies, communication, much better grasp on being a trusted RSM, leadership training program, REA career development, marketing efforts to SWOT pa. Nag-type pa. Alright, so marketing efforts to conversion. Okay, so personal goals, on our personal goals and what we're trying to achieve, summit chart, there you go. Go back to folding clothes with people in it. Enroll in YICC, more headspace, stay healthy. Ako okay mag-lose weight. Achieve 10 full push-ups, diba? Healthy lifestyle, financial management, no more hesitations, lose weight, stay healthy. And then for our values, of course we have the same values. To XU, empathy, play to win. Needs and expectations. What does each of us need to be successful? Case studies on how clients decide to hire another client. How we can reach success needing second EAS. prompt responses and focus, set response schedule, accountability, clear feedback and expectation, consistent, clear communication, and consistent from the managers, quick responses, communicate more. So very overall nato is communication. Fast notion response, automation, tech allowance for TT admin. Okay, and rules and action points. Set meetings when needed, email blasts, or inform AMAs need to know info via email. Send updates before someone asks, share progress, respond within agreed time, over-communicate when unsure, close the loop, over-communication, clearer action points that answers to yearly goals. Yes. Okay. Okay. Next on the EOS na checklist. So now is the fun SWOT analysis. We haven't done our SWOT analysis in like 2 years, I think. I think last year we didn't have enough time to do the SWOT analysis na. So here, we do have of course, the sample, but we don't have to follow it. Okay, of course, we want to check each person as they come in. So here, I will give you guys 15 minutes. Or do you guys want a little break? Okay, we basically just gone through so much of looking at the past and what we want to work on.
Honey girl, how was that?
It was straight to the point, Char. It was on time as well, so it was good.
Okay. Marga? How was the meeting?
It was good. It was well structured, and I think concrete ang actions for 2026. So that's
Yes.
exciting.
Yay! Okay. Framel, how was it?
It was brain stimulating kind of activity, but it was fun and goals were met.
Ikaw, Ferdy.
I think it was really detailed, and then it was agreed by all.
Mm.
It was really informative as well.
Mm.
And I thank you.
How was it for you?
Amazing as usual.
Oh, diba? Tina and Shervy, how was it for you guys, the meeting?
It's very busog.
So much food. Tina?
As usual, miss, it's the same as before. Like lots of food, learning, and yeah, it's a lot.
Hey. So that is basically it for our 2026 planning for TWIXU. Basically for the rest of my day, we're going to travel back to my current Airbnb, and then I'm going to do actually some work that we weren't able to do today because we were doing all of this. So yeah, come with me to the rest of my day, not just the annual meeting. And that's basically it for the day. We're basically just now back to our Airbnb. I basically just had dinner with my husband and then we walked around after dinner because we were super full. And now I'm gonna a little bit wrap up my day. I'm gonna do a little bit of work just to kind of wrap up everything else that has happened on our annual meeting. But yeah, usually those meetings take like a lot of our brain cells because you try to mesh the yearly and then the Q1. Now we've kind of finally said like, let's separate the two. So we've kind of done that. We basically now set up to exceed and set essentially our goals for the next year, which is really, really fun. Like I said, we just followed the traction/EOS or entrepreneur operating system, the whole process that they have. And it's been great. It was really, really helpful because we had a structure that we could follow and we were able to go through how 2X look like in 2025, going into 2026, and then planning essentially the 2 years afterwards. So if you guys liked this video, I know it's a little bit different than the typical videos that I have on this channel. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button right there. Comment below any questions you might have if you're planning your own annual strategic meeting. I'd love to walk you through that whole process. And if you still haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos every Thursday on how to grow your business, especially with AI. And if you have an executive assistant and they want to upskill themselves for 2026, make sure to check out this YouTube channel here. And of course, check out the latest video right here. Hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm at that small steps matters, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.